All right, I am excited to welcome in to today's conversation about the summit and sponsorship, my friend Martin from 1Place. Martin, how are you?
Good, thanks, Chris. How are you? Good morning.
Doing fantastic. Tell us a little bit more about you and your company.
Yeah, so one place I'm based out of Auckland, New Zealand, and as you can see, this is my backyard. It's not really. It's actually from a screenshot of the South Island where a lot of the Lord of the Rings have been filmed. So I'm calling from Auckland anyway.
Nice.
So I started this company around about over 10 years ago, and we built the software because we were addressing a problem in childcare. That was that they sort of had a lot of paperwork and lacked a lot of visibility around that. So since then, we've been working with um, a number of countries. Now we're in New Zealand, Australia, Canada, and the US. Yeah, so it's been going well. Thanks.
Awesome. And tell us a little bit about a business challenge that you've been helping your clients solve with 1Place software.
Yeah, I mean, especially at the moment, I think the real challenge at the moment with COVID is that um, health and safety and compliance is at the forefront of these people's minds, because you got to get your cleaning right, you got to get your screening right. And the problem we're solving for a lot of our customers is how do you know that you've actually done what you're meant to be doing? Because paper just doesn't do it, especially when you're not actually at the centers. So you've got to be contactless. You've got to actually see what you're doing. And what OnePlace provides is the ability to give visibility of that your things are being done, your compliance is being done. It enables you to have a contactless way to meet your compliance requirements, and also gives you data where you can actually see trends in your quality and compliance. And that's why I think there's a real resonance with people like you, Chris, and your members, because you guys are at the forefront of quality and wanting to be better and provide better quality childcare services for your clients.
Hmm. Love it. Well, and for those of you guys that don't recall or follow the podcast, we did interview Martin at length on Childcare Rockstar Radio a couple months ago, and it was also the first one that went on YouTube as well as on the audio format, and that was super fun. And so, if you guys want to get to know Martin and do a little bit more of a deep dive on what OnePlace software can do and how to use checklists and process documentation to improve your systems and your operations, definitely check out that podcast episode. What is a fun or little known fact about you, Martin, that you'd like to share today?
Actually, I was asking my wife about that, and we really struggled with this because I'm so boring. I'm actually an accountant by trade. But the only thing I could really think about is when I was younger, I was a table tennis representative for my city or town.
Mm.
So I represented my city, a town, but it sounds quite good, but it really isn't. There was only 3 people that lived there. No, there was a bit more than that. There was about 20,000. But yeah, and so I naturally fit in the stereotype of playing table tennis, being a table tennis champion, a ping pong champion. There you go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my son Owen, who's 18, loves table tennis, aka ping pong. We have a
Yeah.
mini table in our house, and he always takes great delight in beating me. So Martin, you'll have to come to Colorado so you
Well,
can
that's
beat
why,
me.
yeah, and that's good reason to come to
Yeah.
Colorado, and
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Awesome. So what is something exciting going on at your sponsor roundtable, your virtual booth at the summit this year, what people should definitely come by and check out?
Um, well, one of the things that we found with some of our customers and early on is that, a lot of them are really struggling when they're reopening, right? And one of the things we're offering for the members is we've got this self-screening app. So when children and parents come into the centers, instead of using paper, they can use they can print out a QR code and do their self-screening, health screening on their phone, or they can do it at home by a web link. And so we're offering that to the Chris Murray attendees for 90 days free. So that's going to help you get through this
Hmm.
process of re-entry. So that's going to be free, and that's going to be available if you come to our booth.
Fantastic. That's a great goodie. Definitely you guys should go check out 1Place and get that. Um, And in the meantime, between now and the Child Care Reimagined event and or afterwards, how can people get in touch with you, Martin?
So the best way is to email us at hello@oneplacechildcare.com, and that's one place with a one, placechildcare.com. Hopefully you can understand my thick New Zealand accent.
Absolutely. Hello at 1placechildcare.com, and one
Yep.
with the number one. And your website, I'm assuming, is also 1placechildcare.com.
.com. Yep.
Perfect.
Fantastic.
Excellent.
Okay. Great.
Thank you so much, Martin, for being here with us today. I'm so blessed and grateful that you are a sponsor at our event. Your software is a great tool. Lots of our clients are using it. And if you guys are not utilizing something to help you with your process documentation, quality checks, and helping staff basically remain compliant with what you're expecting them to do. And really, one of the phrases, Martin, that I love most about business management is inspect what you expect. And so you got to keep people accountable. You have to inspect what you're actually getting them to do for you to make sure that you're holding them accountable with love, but easy ways to do that and make sure that your school is operating the way that you intended it to. So
Yeah,
thank you.
that's fantastic. Thank you.
Really good. All
See you
right.
later.
Thank you so much and have a great day. We'll see you soon.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.